Guess what? I'm back again. Here to do more dances again. Here to go rock and roll again. Looking like motherfucking Dave Grohl again. What? I'm here again. Guess who's back? It's me again. I'm here again. Everybody wants to see me again. Yeah. Peace sign again. Be mine again. Get in my brain again. Like Anakin Skywalker from Star Wars. This video is sponsored by Kanye West. It's not. Please don't sue me. It's day 48. I have survived 48 days of vlogging. It's true. I've survived. I said a load of shit. I've talked a load of crap. I'm still alive. Glad to report. It's 7:38 p.m. on the 24th of February 2026. And this is the James O'Clock News. No. Yeah, I was just going to tell the camera who's keeping me company. I just wanted to tell him about the fact that I had a really good day today. And I'm very thankful for such a good day. Here's me being thankful. Thank you, day. Thank you for being good today, day. You are a good day. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Woohoo! I'm in a good mood. I had a good day today. And you know what? I'm going to have a good day tomorrow. And if I don't, mark my words, I will bring up a fury. Whatever that means. No, I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to have a great day. Again, tomorrow. Without question, without fail. Of course I will. How could I not have another great day? Well, let me tell you. No, I don't want to know about it. I'm just going to have a great day, okay? Leave me alone. I don't want to hear your rubbish, okay? Sir? All right, sir? Yeah? Thank you, sir. See you later, sir. All right? All right? All right? All right, mate? All right, mate? Gives a fiver for the bass. What am I talking about? I don't know. I really should have washed my hair. Last time I had a bath, I didn't wash my hair. And I think the time before that, I don't think I washed my hair then either, because both times I just went, oh, I can't be bothered to do that. So I just didn't do it. But now look at it. Oh my God. And I'm just touching it so much. So, you know, everything I'm touching, everything I'm eating, it's all just going into my hair. And now I look like a scary, horrible grease monster. The grease monster is coming to kill you. You and your children. I am going to eat your brains. Okay, legal disclaimer. I am not threatening to kill anybody, and I'm not going to eat anyone's brains. I'm just playing around for the sakes of comedy. If you don't find this funny, or if you're easily offended, please watch a different program. I was really enjoying listening to music earlier today when I was sat in Wetherspoons with my earphones in. And it reminded me of being on the train listening to music, which, don't judge me, is one of my favourite activities to do. Again, don't judge me. Yeah, one of my favourite activities to do is to listen to music on the train with my earphones on. I don't know why I like it so much, but you know what? I'm going to replicate that experience right now, right here at home. This is going to be the home train. So, flipping music just started playing really loud, distracting me from the video. Anyways, what I was going to say is, this is the home train. So, choo choo, motherfucker. Mang, mang. Like Peep Show. Mang, mang. Anyway, in case that didn't make any sense, what I'm saying is I'm just going to sit in this chair and listen to music with my earphones, and it's going to be just like being on a train, except there's no one casually glancing in my direction all the time. All right, cut. Girl, you know I want your love. Your love is handy for somebody right me. Some now come on my flea. Everybody eat some cheese. Ooh, I'm in love with James Atkinson. Stop looking at me. No, I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed. No. I've had a really great day today. I don't want it to end. It's 8:08 in the evening, and I'm now just listening to music. I think that's what we're doing for the rest of the evening. Just listening to music, watching YouTube videos, just enjoying that. I seem to be able to just listen to music for a really long time without getting bored of it. In fact, the more I listen, the more I like. I love seeing a good music video. I really like the art of the music video. Oh, yeah, look, I cut my hand earlier. I was going for a walk and I accidentally touched some barbed wire. Damn, it was really muddy out there where we walked. We went out to the sticks. I think that's what you call it, the sticks. We went out into the sticks a little bit, and it was muddy. So my shoes got covered in mud. But it's okay. I'm going to throw those shoes away. Not because they got mud on them, because I wouldn't throw shoes away just because they got mud on them. I'm throwing away because they had a hole in them. And that means they're going to... That means that they get wet. They let water through, so what's the point in a shoe that just makes your feet get wet? No point. So I'm just watching Jamiroquai right now. And I was thinking about doing some more TikToks. I just did one. And it's good. I like doing TikToks. I really, really want to have a videographer to help me do YouTube videos. I think at some point I'll get one, but I think I'll go it alone for as long as possible until it just happens. What am I gonna do right now? I don't know. Hey! I'm good, I'm bad, I'm everything in between. I'm here, I'm there, I'm a queen. Hello! Chessboard, chessboard, Wikipedia, chessboard, chessboard. Hey, chessboard, chessboard, Wikipedia, chessboard, chessboard, peace. Tomorrow's going to be a great day. I'm really enjoying watching Jamiroquai right now. Two of my biggest musical inspirations at the moment have got to be Jamiroquai and Dua Lipa. I think they're doing great things. Or they have been. I don't know if Jamiroquai is still going. I should find out. It seems they are in fact still playing. I think when I get the money from my house, I'm going to have to do 2 bucket list things. What's a better way to say that? What am I trying to say? Oh, I'm going to check off 2 things off the bucket list. Is that the right way to say it? Okay. Anyway, when I get the money from the house, I'm going to check off 2 things from the bucket list, and that is to see Jamiroquai and Dua Lipa live. I want to see the 2 of them live in concert, because that would be just a dream come true. I think they're both great in different ways. One is a man, one is a woman. Well, okay, Jamiroquai is a band, but it's kind of the JK show. Well, it kind of is, and it kind of isn't. I don't know. Well, I guess Dua Lipa has a band as well, and I don't know. I don't want to go down the whole gender comparison thing, but I'm trying to say that I like music made by both men and women, but I don't need to even really state that, because I don't know, it just feels stupid to even say it. But yeah, I'd really like to go see those 2 live at some point in my life. And, I've just started my 30s. I'm going to make sure my 30s is as good as it possibly can be. And I'm definitely going to make up for what I've missed out on in my 20s. I'm still listening to Jamiroquai! I had no idea that JK from Jamiroquai was actually called Jason K. K-A-Y. So, now I do. I just searched him up. I really like Jamiroquai. I think they're a really good band. I really like them. It's been good sitting here. I'm just going to continue doing what I'm doing. Talking to this video every now and then. Not too much, not too little. The Goldilocks zone. I don't know what to do, so I'm just going to lie down. I've kind of lost my mojo that I had before. I was feeling great. I was feeling good. But then I had to come home. And coming home means losing my mojo. So I lost my mojo. But I did watch Jamiroquai a lot, which was good. And I have had a great day. So I should be thankful. I just don't like it when my mood dips again. And it seems like that's just what it's like coming home in the evening and then having like Not a lot really going on here. But I did watch some good stuff on the internet. So I don't know why I'm complaining. I just noticed that I was like riding a wave of a high. And then I got home and I was like, oh, and now it's this again. But it's okay. It's alright. I guess I'm just now like, alright, back to the grind. Here we go again. Instead of thinking like, I can't talk about how I feel. Now I'm just like, yeah, of course I can. Get the camera out. I'll start talking. And then I just say whatever I say. And it's all great. So that's my little review of the day. It's been a great day. Started to wind down a bit in the evening. But it wasn't bad. I just wasn't quite as high as I was during the day. And I love it when I can stay on a high. But I guess you gotta come down eventually. It's just a matter of time. So I just keep repeating myself really now, but I'm gonna have another great day. Tomorrow, I hope, fingers crossed, with a little luck, I'll have another great day. But for now, I'm going to shut my eyes just for a little bit. Just rest them. And see if I fall asleep. And if I don't, then you'll see some more video from me tonight. And if I do, then the next thing you'll see is me waking up and saying, oh, good morning. Oh, I'm tired. Something along those lines. That's what I usually say, right? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm still awake. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm still awake. I don't know what to do. I'm still here. I don't know what to do. I'm still here. I'm still here. I don't know what to do. 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 I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I don't know what to do. 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 Idaho, Warrington, Idaho, Warrington. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Cheese and crackers and cheese and crackers and cheese and crackers and cheese and cheese and cheese and crackers and cheese and crackers and hello, 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 halo, 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 halo. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, Idaho, Idaho, Idaho. I'm gonna go to Idaho to be a Joe. Everybody know. The more I experiment, the better I feel. Good idea. Hey, that's a good idea, James. You should do that. Very clever. Who are you? Who do you work for? Who am I kidding? I'm not going to sleep. It's not going to work. I've tried. I've failed. I am who I am. I'm just a guy. I'm just, I'm literally just a guy. Okay? Okay. I should have taken more videos today. But I didn't. I was busy exploring. And I was with a real human being. I can't just video everything. I'm going to make a video every day. But it's mostly going to be just me. And then every now and then I'll have someone else in it. But for the most part, it's just going to be me. But there's nothing I can do about that. That just has to be the way it is. Okay? I really need to stay off the internet and stay out in the real world. I'm not going to stay out in the real world right now because it's 10 p.m. and I've got no money and I've got nowhere to go. But when I'm in London, I think I'll definitely stay out in the real world because there's plenty of places to go that are 24/7 that aren't just necessarily places to do drinking. But I mean, I could go to those places anyway and just not drink alcohol, or maybe do drink alcohol. I don't know. I'm just thinking ahead to what life's going to be like in London. It's going to be pretty cool. It's going to be different. It's going to be much better than what I'm doing now. That's for sure. Just like on a regular basis. It's going to be better more often. At least that's what I'm picturing. But I really believe that that's true. I'm most definitely going to keep doing my videos because that's what I like to do. But I'm also going to be living real life to the absolute max. No question about it. And there's going to be no more excuses as to why I can't do this or that or the other. All I'm going to have is cans. Can. At least for a while. But I think that's the way to do it. There's no other way to do it. That's the only way to do it. Focus on the cans. Stick to the cans. Forget the can'ts. I just can't watch any more YouTube videos. I've had enough. I've had too much. I've got to do something else instead. I don't know what though. I really don't. Uh, I think I've just got to stop looking at screens. But it's so addictive to just keep watching more videos. I don't know what to do. What should I do? Pretty much as soon as I close this camera, I'm just going to go straight back to watching things. I don't want to do that. But I really don't know what else I can do. You know what? I could read some of my book again. I almost don't even want to give it a go for some reason. Why is that? I know I like reading the book. But I don't want to do it. I just want to keep looking at the screen. But I don't want to look at the screen at the same time. Isn't that confusing? Anyway, I'm going to take 2 Nurophens to relieve the stress. Not even just the stress, but I guess the, what do you call it? Pain. I've got some pain in my legs. Just looking at these Nurophens. Oh, okay. Ibuprofen. Hela, hela is my body. Alright, let's try and read a bit of the book. I'll see how long I last for. Oh, for fuck's sake. For flips. Alright. Doesn't really make for very good content, this for the video. Me just reading a book. Maybe I'll just read some book without the video. I lay down here and I read a bit of the book. A tiny little bit. I think like not even a page. But I just can't be asked to read. I can't be asked to read. I can't be asked to look at YouTube. Can't be asked to do either of those things. I can only be asked to talk to the camera. That's all okay though, isn't it? It must be all okay. If that's the way I feel, that's the way I feel. Nothing wrong with that. It's just how I feel sometimes. I actually wait, what? So yeah, I'm all good. I just do whatever I feel like doing whenever I feel like it. I don't really have to explain much more than that. That's pretty straightforward explanation. So why is the thought still there? I don't know why the thought is still there. The thought is something like, well, I should be doing something else, or I should want to read the book. I should want to watch a YouTube video. Why should I want to do anything? I want to do whatever I feel like doing. And if that doesn't fit into the idea of what I think I should be doing, then I have to question what I think I should be doing and the validity of it. I don't even think I should be doing that. That's not me. I actually don't even know where that thought even comes from or why it exists. I don't want it to exist because it's just a continuation of that which causes discontent. And I don't want any more discontent. I don't want any discontent. So I don't want those thoughts. Those thoughts have no use. So I don't need them. There's my explanation for what's going on. It's good enough for me. I don't need to explain myself any further. So I'm laying here talking to the camera. I'm thinking about Camden Town. That's what I'm picturing mentally. And I'm thinking, as I have been thinking a lot, I'm thinking about how much I'm looking forward to going to London again. I know I just keep repeating that all the time, but that really does seem to be a pretty good majority of what I think about a lot of the time. Well, recently anyway. I guess I'll stop thinking about that once I'm there. But then I'll just be doing what I'm doing more than now. Because now I'm just talking to Cam all the time, all day, every day. It's a good existence. I like it. I'm happy with it. I'm okay with it. I accept it. I love it. This is my life. It's great. I wouldn't want it any other way. I have no issues with the way things are at all. I'm good. No complaints. It's funny to think that no one who watches this video can see inside my mind. And when I'm talking about these thoughts that I'm having, they're not visible to anyone else apart from me. Not as far as I know. Maybe they are. Maybe some people would claim that those thoughts are visible to them. I'm willing to believe that that's possible. But I think my idea still stands. I really enjoyed watching Jamiroquai before. My favourite video of them at the Jazz Cafe is back on YouTube. It wasn't available for ages. Now it's back. but it's missing a couple of songs. They've been removed. And it would be good if they were all in there. But it's better than not having the video at all. At least having some of it. And I really do just love Jamiroquai. I've got to think of some more things to say to the camera. I'll think of some more things. I don't know what. But I'll think of something. Somehow, some way. I'm not really sure how to think. I'm not really very good at thinking. How do you think of something? How do you try to think? What does that look like? What do you do? What kind of action do you take? How do you do it? Is it something you can do? Isn't it more just something that happens? Like a thought is just something that you experience. Like you see the thought. You think the thought, or you picture it, you visualize it. But it's not like an action that is done through conscious effort. It's not like you make a thought appear. It's just sort of there, and you can just sort of see it. And where does it come from? What even is it? What even is a thought? Can you draw a picture of it? I have no idea. And where do all these words come from? That I'm speaking, that I'm saying? Where is it all coming from? How am I producing these words? I don't know what to do again. I don't know what to do. What do I do? What do I say? What do I do? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. But I'm doing it, and I'm saying it anyway. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. But I'm doing it, and I'm saying it anyway. Anyway, 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 anyway. I'm doing it anyway. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. But I'm doing it, and I'm saying it anyway. Anyway, anyway, anyway. Anyway, anyway, anyway. Anyway, anyway. Anyway, anyway, anyway. Anyway, anyway, anyway. I don't know what to do, and I don't know what to say. But I'm doing it, and I'm saying it anyway. Anyway, anyway, anyway. Anyway, anyway, anyway. Anyway, 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 anyway. Anyway, anyway, anyway. every time I seem to push the envelope a little further than before, I seem to get better results every time. A relief, an increase in courage, a decrease in fear, a realization of my own ability, a confidence in my own strength, a confidence in my own ability to adapt and improvise, a belief that everything is okay, a belief that everything is going well, a belief that everything's going to be just fine and I've got nothing to worry about. And it's not just a belief, it's a knowledge. It's a real discernible trust and a faith. And what comes along with that is a great deal of peace, comfort, serenity, a feeling of relaxation, and an assuredness of my own safety and security. And that's alright with me. Everything I just said sounds pretty good. Getting lost on the internet sucks. Getting lost on memories sucks. Moving forward into bigger and better is the way. Chip, 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 chip. Chip away. Chip away. Chip away at block. You have a block. What is the block? You have a block of marble. It's one solid piece. But if you've got a tiny little hammer and you just chip, 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 what do you end up with? A beautiful statue. That's you. You're a beautiful statue. You know who is also you? The guy with the hammer going chip, 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 chip. That's the process of self-actualization. For you to become a beautiful statue, you've got to chip, 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 chip away. Simple. What am I going to do? I don't know. What am I going to do? I don't know. What am I going to do? I don't know. What am I going to do? I don't know. What am I going to do? Well, I don't have to do anything. Not right now. Apart from just sit here. Focus on the fact that I'm talking to this camera. That's all I got to do. Do one of these. Do one of these. Do one of these. Do this. Do this. Do this. Do this. Do this. Do this. Do this, 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 Buddhist, 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 Buddhist. Zip it, flip it, twick it, pick it. Everybody, 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 boom, 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 boom. Ing, 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 ing. Oi, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna, what am I gonna, what am I gonna, what am I gonna, what am I, 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 what am I going to do? What am I going to do with you? Wait, who are you? Oh, me and Cam. We have so much fun together. We have such a laugh. We have such a laugh, don't we, Cam? He doesn't say much, but he's always looking at me. Are you fucking laughing at me? I might try and get some steroids or something. I don't know if that's illegal. But I really want to like get super shredded. You know? Go to the gym a lot. I'm going to start doing exactly that. As soon as this house sells. I need this house to sell. I just keep talking about it. Purple bricks. My estate agent. Hurry up. Get the job done. I got shit to do. Can't be hanging about waiting for this dough, yo. Oh my god. I'm so over this shit. I'm just lifting some weights right now. Just did about 35 reps. I think I'm gonna go do another 4. Wait, why did I just say that? I think I'm gonna go do some more. I'm gonna do some more. Look at my face. Does this look like the face of a guy who gives a fuck? What's up, everybody? I'm gonna hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate it, guys. We're gonna hit... Wait, how many subscribers have I got? We're about to hit 10 subscribers. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about any of that. But I mean, if you want to do that, sorry, serious face. Sorry, I just have to wipe off the unseriousness. Okay, right. What was I saying? Shit, what was I saying? Fuck, I forgot what I was saying. Damn it. The Alzheimer's is back. No, leave me alone. I just want to be free. I just want to remember. Oh, hey there. I didn't see you there. How's it going? Nice to see you. Thanks. Oh, good. Yeah, good stuff, man. Good stuff, man. I don't fucking know what the hell I'm doing anymore. Sorry. This is very serious. Wait, what? Yeah, I have no idea. Aru! Aru! I'm a wolf. No, I'm not a wolf. Okay? So, I'll see you later, alright? What the fuck are you talking about? You crazy asshole. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be a crazy asshole. Okay? I can't help it. I'm I don't know. What am I? What am I again? I've forgotten what I am. Maybe I'm nothing. Maybe I'm everything. I need someone to remind me. Who am I? I can't remember. I've lost my fucking marbles. Okay. Alright, I'll stop playing around. I'm sorry guys, I'm just messing about. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why I'm doing it. I'm just being silly. I'm a silly Billy. So call me Billy. Because I'm silly. And I'm not going to make any more rhymes with that because they'll be very inappropriate. Right? Yes, that's correct, isn't it? I know what you're thinking, you dirty, dirty bastard. Oh, sorry, I'm kidding. Being taken over again by the multiple personalities. No, I'm joking. Guys, look. I'm just being weird, alright? Just get over it, alright? See you in a bit. I really think social media sucks, but I have to reserve that criticism to mostly Instagram and Facebook, of which I'm not a big fan whatsoever. Real life is a thing that I like. Um, that's how I like to hear about things, and that's how I like to make plans. Is by actually knowing people in the real world, the old school way, the way it used to be done. For thousands and 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 thousands of years. The only way that you could do it. That's the way I like to do it. All this new stuff is just superfluous. Fair enough, it exists. And obviously, I am doing YouTube, and I do like YouTube, but I don't really like the idea of anyone really watching what I'm doing. I just like the idea of me doing it just for me. If people look in, I'll sort of deal with it, you know. But I'm not really looking for any kind of attention. I actually just really enjoy the process itself, and that's the reason I'm doing it. Also, like, I don't have to involve anybody else in this process, and that suits me down to a T because I'm very, very, very much a private person. I'm very, 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 very much an independent person. It seems contradictory to say I'm a private person, and then I'm here sharing my entire life on YouTube. And I didn't mean to say private person, actually, because I'm not that private. I'm pretty open with pretty much everyone. Not pretty much all of the time. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But IRL is still my number one priority, and face to face interactions are really all that matters. I don't care too much for any other kind of interaction. Really. Unless it occurs, in which case I go, yeah, fair enough, okay. And sometimes I'll open the possibility of letting more interactions in, and sometimes I'll close it. But I very much like to be in control of that, and I don't like the overwhelm. So I've got to be able to take control of the switch. Is this on or is this off? That's important to me. So I'm just explaining my thoughts. That's all I'm doing. That's all I ever do. That's all my YouTube channel really is just me explaining my thoughts. And also just like showing you what I am doing on a given day, at a given time. And yes, it's all real. So it is what it is. I'm really not trying to sugarcoat anything or make myself look any greater than I am. I am simply just as great as I am. And obviously you can see how great I am. You can rank me on a scale of 1 to 10 if you like. I could care less. I could care more, but I could care less. Funnily enough. Strange thing to say. No, it's not. It's perfectly normal. You live in a strange world thinking there are strange things. I live in a very normal world thinking everything's normal. And you know what? I feel okay. So I don't criticize if you don't feel okay. You need to stop criticizing and you need to think why you don't feel okay. Maybe why you don't feel okay. It's because you keep creating problems where there are no problems. Don't create problems where there are no problems. If there are no problems, then don't make problems. Don't make a problem out of something that is not a problem. You're just wasting your time, you're just wasting your energy, you're just wasting your breath. So just shh. Keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. Tell nobody else. Keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. Tell nobody else. Shut up. You know the score. Really? What is the score? 1-0. No, that's just rubbish. Well, football is rubbish. No, it's not. It's our national treasure. Oh well. I guess treasure has to be spent. What happens when you spend all the treasure? All that treasure becomes zero. Zero, 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 zero. You had some treasure. Now it has become zero. You got no treasure left. Where's your football gone? Where's your football gone? Oh, have you kicked it over the neighbour's fence? No, because you're not 5 years old. Anyway, stop being a loser. Start thinking. Use your flipping noggin, kid, sir, madame, people, person, anyone, everyone. Start using your head, mate. Yeah? You're not very flipping bright, you are you? Dopey bastard, yeah? You dopey fucking idiot, yeah? Start using fucking brain, lad. Dimmy. Dimmy little dim dim. Little dimmy dim dim. Dimmy dimmy dum dum. Yeah? Yeah? Dimmy dimmy dum dum. Yeah? Is that you, is it? Yeah? Dimmy dimmy dum dum. Yeah? Yeah, alright, mate. Just chill out, mate. Yeah, it's Weatherspoons, yeah? We don't need to hear all that, yeah? Just eat your fucking sausages. Just sip on your fucking latte and just shut up, alright? Yeah? Alright, mate? Yeah? Alright? I need to wash my hair, but that means going upstairs. I don't want to go upstairs to wash my hairs. I just don't. Sorry. Sorry, Grandad. Who am I talking to? I have no idea anymore. Cameron the Camera has become a strange amalgamation of imaginary images of some people who are real and some who aren't, and some who I've seen and some who I never have, and I'm very confused at this point who Cameron the Camera actually is. But I'm still talking to the guy. He's still not saying much. In fact, he's not said a word. Keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. Tell nobody else. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. What day is it tomorrow? Hang on. Hang on a second there, Cameron, the camera. Hold your flipping horses, pal. Oh, sorry, I'm getting carried away again. Okay, tomorrow is fucking hell. I just looked at it. I didn't even fucking right. Tomorrow is Wednesday. This is very serious. I don't know why is it so serious. Tomorrow is Wednesday, the 25th. No, I don't care. I don't know why I'm saying this. Why am I saying this? I have no idea. You know what I'm going to do tomorrow? The same thing I do every day. Try to take over the world. No, sorry. I mean, you know what I'm going to do tomorrow? Whatever the hell I want to, bitch. Pinky and the Brain, Pinky and the Brain. One is an idiot, the other's insane. I might have messed that up. Let's see the real version.
Gee, Brain, what do you want to do tonight?
The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
Try to take over the world.
Pinky and the Brain. One is a genius, the other's insane. A laboratory mice, the genes have been spiced. The Pinky and the Brain, 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 brain. Before each night is done, your plan will be unfurled by the dawning of the sun. You'll take over the world. The Pinky and the Brain, yes, Pinky and the Brain. The twilight campaign is easy to explain. To prove their mousy worth, they'll overthrow the earth. The Pinky and the Brain, 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 brain. Starve!
Oh my god, Pinky and the Brain. I have to watch an episode. I'm going to do it. I have a new goal in life, and that is to make a cartoon as great as Pinky and the Brain. I mean, at least as something as good as the intro song. Like, the intro song is possibly the best intro song from a cartoon ever. I may be wrong. There may be a better one. I may think of one that's even better. I don't know. It's pretty good, isn't it? Pinky and the Brain, Pinky and the Brain. One is a genius, the other's insane. Pinky, Pinky and the Brain, 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 Pinky, Pinky and the Brain. One is a genius, the other's insane. La 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 la. Pinky, Pinky and the Brain. It's great. It's so good, man. And then the other guy's like, I don't give a fuck what you have to say, dumbass. Get out of my house. Why are you in my house anyway? I don't know. I just climbed in through the window. Oh, wait. What? No, I didn't climb in through the window. Fuck, I don't know what I'm talking about again now. I don't know what the fuck else I'm going to say. I ran out of things to say fucking 20 days ago. Yeah, making a video every day. It's great, man. You should try it. Yeah? Oh, sorry, I just died from fucking sarcasm. Whatever kind of mood that I'm in is the mood that I'm in. And so that's whatever kind of video I get. And it's totally organic. So I don't try to do anything contrived. I just am what I am. So How can you criticize, like, anything really? The answer to that question is because it's possible. That's it. Simple. Bingo. Watch this. Bingo, 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 bingo. Watch this. Watch me. Dance, dance the night away. Hello there. Hello there, Graham. I don't know why I'm still talking to this camera, but I am. What have I got to say? This time? Nothing actually. Sorry, false alarm. I haven't got any thoughts to share, it turns out. I thought I did, but now I just realise that I don't. So, yeah, I'll come back when I've got something to say. Why do I keep doing that? I don't know. Yum, yum, yum. Look at me. I am eating some food. Isn't this a great YouTube video? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That is some good food, mate. That is really tasty, that. Yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Nah, nah, nah. Alright, fuck this shit. I can't take this fucking YouTube shit seriously anymore. Okay, sorry. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sorry. Sorry, miss. So sorry, miss. I'm sorry. What the fuck am I talking about? Oh, yeah. I can't take this YouTube shit seriously anymore. But I still want to do it. Just out of pure pride. I'm not going to give up. I'm going to make a shitty video every single day. I'm going to make a crappy, terrible video every single day. Just to piss people off. Just to irritate people. Yeah, that's why I'm going to do it. Uh-oh, sorry. I started trying to be an evil genius. Wait. I need some practice on my acting skills. I've got to try and up the YouTube game. I think I've already reached the point where I want a videographer. Even though I'm like day 48 into daily vlogs. I reckon I'm going to have to do like 500 vlogs before that happens. I wonder if I'll still be going video 500. I'll be there just like, I have nothing to say. And then I'll just like point a gun at my head and just go. No, I'm not going to do that. I've just had a good idea for once. I'm going to look for some drumsticks and a practice pad. And I'm going to practice messing about with them. I might not be able to find any though. If I can't, then oh well. When I get back to London, I'll be able to go practice drums whenever the hell I want to. That'll be good. And I will do that as an activity. Aha! Sticks. Yes. Found some drumsticks. That's good. Now I need to find a practice pad. Oh, practice pad. Sweet. I've got both of them. Result. Very, very good. Now I can just sit there and tap away. Ah, my old favourite hobby. Sit there tapping away. I love doing it. It's been too long. I'm glad to have you back. Fake drum. You are my favourite fake. I just lifted some weights. Probably did about 5 sets. Had a little tap around on the practice pad. This is what it looks like. Didn't really get too into it. I'll leave it there, so if I feel like playing with it, I can. I don't really have the same lust for music that I used to. Although I still love music, I still love listening to music. But I really love just more dancing to it now. More than anything. And I much more like the idea of being a singer. And I much more like the idea of writing songs. Rather than really playing drums. Or anything like that. Although I do like playing drums. I just I just feel like reining it back a little bit. Compared to how enthusiastic I used to be. And that's just the way that the changes take place. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Anyway, I'm still awake. It's now 25th of February. And it's 1:11 a.m. Still up. I did try to go to sleep earlier, but failed to do so. Had thoughts racing, energetic mind state. But you know what? It's been quite a while since I've been up all night. I've been sleeping pretty regularly for a good while now. I've had a real good, steady kind of pattern going on for quite some time. So it's probably about time that I break up that pattern and make it exciting again. Keep it interesting. Because I'll remind you what you already know and what I already know. I can do anything I want to. I don't like really talking to the you as a concept a lot of the time. I mean, the you is just Cameron the camera, who's right there in front of me. And whoever Cameron the camera is whoever the viewer is. But I can't talk to the viewer because I can't accurately picture the viewer. So all I can do is just talk to Cameron the camera. You know? I don't really know what I'm saying, to be honest. Anyway, I'm just watching Jordan B. Peterson's video called The Elusive Son. And it's basically him, Jordan Peterson, and his daughter, Michaela, and his son, Julian. And they're just kind of sitting around having a chat. It's been an alright video to watch. I've found it somewhat interesting. But my mind has been somewhat elsewhere, as it often is. And I'm not really going to apologise for that being the case anymore. There's only one person I remember specifically who would try to make me feel guilty for just thinking a bunch of thoughts. And she's dead now, so I'm not going to be I'm not going to be feeling too guiltily about just having thoughts. It's not like I choose to do it. It's not like it's within my control. It's not something that I can stop. It's not even particularly something I want to stop because I'm okay with it. So I don't see why anyone else is even entitled to an opinion. It doesn't make any sense to me. But I can see now clearly that she was a special kind of idiot. And you should never speak poorly of the dead, but I don't actually give a fuck, to be honest. Because she did piss me off, and I'm still pissed off about it. Even though it was like more than 10 years ago. Annoying. What I find irritating is how long the anger towards a person can actually linger for. Why does it take so fucking long? I hate that. Really irritates me. I don't give a shit really anyway. When I get back to London, I'm going to be surprised to see if there's still anyone I know who has actually survived the climate and managed to win enough to stay there and is still succeeding and thriving in the city. It'd be great to bump into some people I know who are doing exactly that. Although I don't really know them anymore, and they don't really know me. So much changes. It only really takes, I don't know how long it takes to not see someone until you just no longer even recognize them. Everyone's changing. It's just how quickly. And can you actually measure that? And if people are actually aware of your presence constantly, they're seeing your face, hearing your voice all the time, then they know what to expect. They still have a relatively recent idea of who you are. Well, what am I talking about again? Fucking hell. The Alzheimer's, man. I don't know why I turned the camera on. I don't know if I should have something planned that I'm going to say if I'm going to turn the camera on. I think sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I just want to turn it on and I don't really know why. And then I just sort of improvise. Yeah, fair enough. Maybe sometimes I have a specific plan of what I'm going to say. And then sometimes I just make it up as I go along. Don't know why I said that in such a homosexual / feminine way / just odd. I'm not saying that homosexuals and females are odd. Okay, I'm just digging a hole now, aren't I? I should just stop. Alright, Cut. I'm a YouTuber. That is now a fact. I can't lie. It's true. I'm a YouTuber. Why? Because I make a YouTube video every single day. If you make a YouTube video every single day, you are, in fact, a YouTuber. So that is what I am. That is what I do. I guess I am also a TikToker. Why am I a TikToker? Because I make TikTok videos. So if I make TikTok videos, I'm a TikToker. If I make YouTube videos, I'm a YouTuber. But I'm not just that. I'm many, 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 many other things as well. Yeah. Yeehaw, cowboy. Casey Neistat just put out a video. I'm watching it. It's about snow in New York City. It's called NYC's Worst Blizzard in a Decade, Hour by Hour. Chips and chicken and chips and chicken and chips and chicken and chips. Chips and chicken and chips and chicken and chips and chicken and chips. Chips and chicken, chips and chicken, chips and chicken, chips and chicken, chips and chicken and chips and chicken and chips and chicken and chips and chips. Chips and chicken and chips and chicken and chips and chicken and chicken and chicken and chips and chicken and chips and chicken and chicken and chips. Chips and chicken and chips and chicken and chips and chicken and chips and chips and chips and chicken and chips and chicken 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 meow. I keep lifting weights more. Just done another couple of sets. Might do some more. I'm trying to wear myself out so that I can fall asleep. I guess one way to do that is try and do as much intense physical exercise as you possibly can. Because then it's usually quite easy to fall asleep when you're absolutely pooped. First thing I think after waking up is it's so stuffy in here. I feel like I can't breathe. What do I need? Fresh air? Anyway, good morning. I just woke up. It's 8:17 a.m. Good morning to you. It's time to get the day started. I always start off the day the same way. That's by making a cup of coffee, taking my supplements. I gotta start off the day in the right way. Yeah, 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 yeah. Gotta start off the day in the right way. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I'm gonna lie down again. Usually that means the risk of falling back to sleep. I've taken my ginkgo biloba supplement tablet. I'm about to drink some coffee. So hopefully that'll keep me up. So let me tell you about today. What's going on today? Well, the same thing every day, Pinky. Try to take over the world. I fell asleep again, somehow, even though I drank that coffee, even though I took the ginkgo biloba. I guess I was tired enough to go back to sleep. Now I'm awake again. It's nearly midday. It's 3 minutes until midday. So, I guess I better get up. Better try and find something good to do. Not that there's anything good to do. There just isn't anything really that good to actually do. I do want to wash my hair. So, maybe that could be the first activity. It's pretty mundane. But I guess it is what it is. Damn, I really did not want to get up out of that sleep. It was a good sleep, but it was a bad sleep. I don't know why. I don't need to explain myself to you. Who are you anyway? Why are you watching me? I've turned into Greta Thunberg. Now I always film myself on the toilet. Wait, that sounds weird the way I just said that. No, I always talk to the vlog whilst I'm on the loo. No, it still sounds bad now. You know what? It doesn't matter. I am on the toilet, but I cut out all of the sounds that make it appear as I'm on the toilet. But you see, what I'm doing is I'm just sitting on the toilet as a chair because I don't have any furniture. Okay? Okay, that was a lie. I'm actually just taking a crap. So, yeah. My only plan right now is have a bath and make sure that I definitely wash my hair. Apart from that, I don't really know what I'm going to do. I guess I do know what I'm going to do, which is I'm going to not really know what I'm going to do, which is what I always do. So I kind of know what I'm going to do already, because I know that I don't really know. And so that means that I know, right? I always end up doing something similar anyway. There's a very limited range of options with a very limited number of directions involved. The basic binary is the first one. In or out. Okay. Well, I usually spend enough time in to make me definitely want to go out. But you know what? If I'm keeping myself entertained enough, then I don't really want to go out. In fact, I can just stay in. As long as I'm good, as long as I'm feeling alright, then I don't really have any desperate urges to really do anything. So, I think it's a good sign. If I'm not really doing much, that's because I'm feeling good. Whereas if I'm trying to make myself busy, then I'm not feeling good. I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that. Wait, what? What do you mean? I don't know if I agree with that. You just said that. Okay, I don't know what's going on anymore. Anyway, Cameron the camera is keeping me company. And Cameron the camera is good company to keep. And I don't know if I'll see any of my other mates today. It could happen. It might not, but it could. I don't know. I don't know why I keep saying things in that kind of voice. It's kind of annoying me slightly, whoever I am. God, there's too many me's here. There's too many me's. They're all just talking to each other right now. I'm going to try not to go to yesterday to try and think of things to talk about. I'm just going to try and keep it in the here and the now. The only issue with that is there's not really a lot going on right now in here and now. And there never really is, just because I'm in my house. At this point in the stage of boredomness, I would previously usually try to find a tenant, someone who wants to live in the house, in order to make it slightly more interesting for me to be here. But because I'm selling this house, that means that I'm not going to do that. But then, what do I do now to make some more situations occur around me to keep everything interesting? I don't know. I don't have an answer for that. It's a good question. Maybe I shouldn't answer it. Maybe I should just ask it. That's actually a pretty good thought. Maybe I should just ask questions. Don't answer them. Just think about it and wait for answers instead of saying, I don't know. Because that's what I just seem to do, is just ask a question and then say, I don't know. And I don't seem to know anything. Alright, so the bath is running. My vlog has kind of just turned into like me just going, here is a description of what is occurring. I'm not sure if that's very interesting, but you know what? I'm going to stop making it interesting. Now it's just going to be whatever it is. Maybe if I should stop making it anything. I don't really make it anything anyway. It doesn't really become anything by my doing or by my thinking that I want it to be that way. So maybe I should just stop wanting it to be anyway. And then it could just be what it is. That's a good idea. I'll do that. So I'm feeling a little bit more sort of contented with everything. I'm less trying to make anything sort of be any kind of way again. And that's a big improvement. But I don't really want to analyze that idea all that much. But I'm just trying to make something to say for the video. I'm just explaining myself. I don't know why. These videos are getting pretty tiresome. It's just the same thing over and over and over again. Why am I doing this? I don't know. I don't have a better alternative right now. I have friends in the world. Apparently that is not enough for me. I need more. I need more. I don't know how to stop myself from needing more, from wanting more. What do I do about that? I don't know. It's actually very stressful to think like this. I wish I didn't, but I do. What do I do about it? I don't know. Do I do anything? Probably not. Do I need to do anything? I don't think so. So what do I do? Nothing. So I just do nothing, that's it. Yes. Okay. Great. I'm just going to do nothing. Here it goes, guys. I'm going to do nothing. Are you ready? That was it. I just did it. But that was only 1 second of nothing. I know. Was that not enough nothing for you? No. How could nothing have a value? I don't know. But it can. Okay. I don't know what to do now. You never know what to do, you weirdo. It's true. I never know what to do. I always just talk to my camera saying, I don't know what to do. As if I have to do something, and then I just explain myself into thinking that I don't have to do anything. And then I always go, oh yes, that's right, I don't have to do anything. But why do I have to keep explaining to myself why I don't have to do anything? I don't get it. I don't understand it. Why do I have to do that? I don't know why I have to do that. I don't think I have to do that. I think I'm choosing to do that. Or maybe I'm not choosing to do it because it's not really a choice. It's just like well, it kind of is and it kind of isn't. I don't really know. I don't know what to do. There you go. You just did it again. You just said it again. You don't know what to do. How long are you going to keep saying this stuff? Hey? You're just going to keep saying things. Is that what you're going to do, is it? You're just going to keep saying words, are you? Apparently. Apparently, I'm just going to keep saying words. And that's just what I'm going to do. Why? Because that's who I am now. I am the apparently kid. So, yeah. What am I supposed to say now? I don't know. Well, I need to take care of my basic needs first. So, to clean my hair, that's a good idea. Then, to try and force some more coffee down so I've got energy. Then, I'll probably just fall back asleep again. Maybe that should just be what my plan is from now on. If I'm not talking to my camera, then I'll just go back to sleep. And I won't even try to leave the house. I won't even try to do anything. I won't even try to go anywhere. I won't even think about it. I definitely won't do it. I'll just sleep from now until whenever the house is sold, and then I can cut. Oh, what? Wait, why didn't you cut? I don't know. Okay, well, I'll just do it now, right? Okay, bye. Oh, okay, alright, he's come back now. Oh, great. Well, anyway, like I was saying, I'm going to make some more coffee because that's one thing that I can do that isn't too difficult, but it doesn't seem to be having any sort of good effect on me. If anything, it seems like it's having a bad effect on me. So maybe I shouldn't drink any coffee. I don't know. But then I don't know what to do with my meager existence. I just have to exist. I just am. I just am what I am. But I don't want to be what I am. I want to be what I'm not. But what I'm not is not what I am. So I can only be what I'm not. I've just explained myself into something that made no sense. But it was preferable. I'm one of those kinds of people who prefers to make no sense. Because it's more fun. Okay, the bath has been run. And it is now sitting there, waiting. The bath sat there, waiting patiently in the bathroom. He looked to the left. He looked to the right. Then he realized he was a bath, and he wasn't able to look to the left or the right. And he was confused as to why he had just done that. Then he walked down the street, and then he didn't. The end. This presentation was a graphic novel brought to you by James Atkinson. If you'd like to hear more from this particular author, please visit his website, www.iamanIdiot.com. Thank you, bye. I've also made some coffee, and I'm going to be drinking this coffee with a straw. This is my cup of coffee. It is my favourite cup of coffee because it is brown and it is made of coffee. My favourite coffee is the coffee that is made from coffee. And it is my favourite coffee that is made from coffee because it is great. Okay? Ugh. Tastes like coffee flavour. Disgusting. Ooh, but I want some more. That's right. It's disgusting, but I like it. Wait, what? Hang on a second. We need to reprogram the conflabulator here. Okay, that's better. Sorry, I've gone back to normal now. Now I'm like the Doctor again. We need to go back to the TARDIS. What? Who's that? I should probably go out in the real world. As you can see, I've I'm currently in the psychedelic world of imagination, and while it's great, it's probably ever so slightly disconcerting for the viewer if they have no prior experience in understanding what is going on. So, if you are watching this and you are concerned, please write down your thoughts on a piece of paper, place them in an envelope, send them to P.O. Box 550 at 1 Brook Street in London, WP 684. And then I will take out your letter of concerns, I will take one look at it, and then I will throw it in the bin. Thank you, see you later. Hello again, Cameron the camera. I'm talking to you a lot today. It seems like I have a lot to say. Most of it has been pretty psychedelic, or probably there's a better word to describe that. I don't know. I'm simply just trying to improvise random occurrences as an experimentation for the camera. And this is me experimenting as an actor. For I am an actor. And what I do is act. Wait, what am I talking about? I don't know where I got that from. Pretty sure I heard someone say that before and I just copied it. Anyway, who needs to make sense, really? Right? Not me. I don't like making sense all that much. It makes sense to me that I don't make sense. So Jesus. So yeah. So I need to focus on what I'm going to do more. Because I don't want to do that, so that's what I should do. So that just means going upstairs, taking a bath, and then what? I think, like I said, I might just even try and go back to sleep, like again. So I may, if I'm going to commit myself to just properly just wasting my entire life, then I should just really, go for it, Like, just waste as much of it as possible. You know what I mean? Just full force, like commit to it, I think that's a great idea. No half measures for me. Everything I do, I'm 100% committed to the action. So, don't know. Oh, whoa, la li doo 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 dee doo. Hey la, it's my body. La dee doo 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 dee doo. Hey la, it's my body. I'll dance if I want to. Hey la, it's my body. Maybe I'll go out. I kind of want to. My mind is just so all over the place. I can't seem to keep it on something. But why would I want to do that? I don't know I don't know why I would want to do that. There are many conflicting and contrasting ideas appearing. Doesn't that sound quite beautiful? Doesn't that sound quite lovely? Doesn't that sound quite wonderful? Wouldn't you like to hear more? Yes. Here's a good song. They should play that on Radio 1. Greatest hits of James Atkinson. I'm evil. Anyway. Okay, I'm going to take this bath now. It is time to do something crazy. The crazy thing that I'm going to do is, you're never going to believe this. You're never going to believe it. I am going to go upstairs. I know. Mental, isn't it? How can a man do such a thing? He must have lost his mind. He's gotten bananas. No, I've not gone bananas. I just need a bath. Okay, bye. Okay, bath time is over. What a pavlova. Bloody hell. Right. Gotta stick me shoesies on. And now I'm gonna head out of the door. And I'm going to say it in that accent for unknown reasons. Because this is what I do. I change accents. Whenever the bloody hell I want to, you fucking prick. And I am going to get rid of those shoes that I said I was going to get rid of yesterday. They've got the holes in them. They can go in the charity donation bank. Don't know who they'll be any use to. Probably nobody. I'm evil. I'm evil. See how evil I am? I've just proven how evil I am because I've got an evil laugh. Anyway, I'm outside in the big scary world. I'm scared. It's so scary. I've got my flipping phone and my flipping headphones as well. Bloody hell. What a twat, eh? Fucking hell. Jesus. So I went back to grab them. Now I'm back out. Walking. I don't fucking know what I'm doing. If someone asked me right now, what are you doing? I'll be like, I don't know. But I'm doing something. I'm obviously going somewhere. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just really just having a walk, so to speak. Yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna go buy an energy drink because I need more energy. I need to feel the power. Okay, I'm going to meet Lewis and hopefully we're going to have more fun like we did yesterday. Yesterday was really good, so hopefully we can do that again today. Not the exact same thing, just something similar, just the same levels of funness, you know? Just been hanging with my friend for a few hours. We got a cup of coffee at the library. And we went and knocked on a few doors. Didn't get any answers. And that was pretty much it. And then I asked him to come back to mine. Well, no, I asked him if he wanted to come back to mine, so I could make some more coffee. But he said no. He didn't want to. I don't know why. So now I'm just doing that. I'm heading home to make some more coffee. And then I might take some more ginkgo biloba just for the thrill of the chase, you know? A little extra stimulation. So that's the idea right now. It's been okay. It's been an alright afternoon. I was really quiet for probably about an hour straight, where we were just walking along. We both basically just said nothing for like, I don't know, about an hour. It's just one of those things that happens sometimes, I guess. But it was alright, it's fine. We both accepted that, so it was okay. But I was just getting a bit stressed out at first. Just looking around and thinking, man, why is it so boring? And then I guess eventually I got used to it. And then I went quiet for like an hour. And then I just sort of perked up eventually, and then it was alright. And then I had an okay time. It was not great, but it was alright. Being in the library was kind of fun. That was alright. Kind of wanted to stay out, but I've got no real money to spend. So it seems a bit pointless. Unless I'm making money. I need to focus on making money as being my priority. And that is now my priority, without a shadow of a doubt. Because living the life of a peasant is not very fun at all. It sucks. So finally reached sort of breaking point, and now I just think, no matter how much hard work it takes, I'm gonna do whatever I can to make money, you know, for myself. And that's it really. End the video for now. See you all back at the house in a bit. Back in the house, having a peace. Peace, 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 peace. Like I said, here to make some more coffee. And take some ginkgo biloba. Ginkgo biloba. And then I might go back out again. I might not, but I might. Maybe, baby. Maybe. Baby. I'm sort of slightly hungry, but I'm going to take some more caffeine first, because I need some more antidepressants. And that's all I've got really. Caffeine, ginkgo biloba. I seriously need more antidepressants. whatever I can get to actually give me some relief, I'll take them. Oh, you betcha I'll take them. I might actually look for, on the internet, what are nature's antidepressants? That's a real good question, right? Stuff that I can get from Holland and Barrett I could try that would just sort of give me a pick-me-up. You know what I mean? I just need a pick-me-up, like, every day. Something that's going to stop me from feeling so miserable, right? Took 2 tablets of ginkgo biloba. We'll see what happens. I'm going to make a cup of coffee. Should have a cup from earlier today. Let me have a look. There it is. I could be the one. Dun, ding, 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 ding. I could be the one. Be the one, 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 be the one. I could be the one, 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 be the one. I could be the one, 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 be the one. I could be the one, be the one, be the one, be the one, be the one. Would you be mine? Oh baby, come on, let me get to know ya. Just another chance so that I can show that I won't let you down, and I know that I won't let you down, and I said I could be the one. I could be the one. Boom, 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 boom. I could be the one. Bum, 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 bum. I could be the one. 2, 3, 4. Oh, baby, come on, let me get to know ya. Just another chance so that I can show that I won't let you down, and I know that I won't let you down, and I said I could be the one. So apparently, St. John's wort has some evidence that it may help less severe depression, but it's not recommended by doctors. So maybe I'll try that next time around. It's 4:03 p.m. I can hear lots of noises outside. People messing about. Having a laugh, I guess. I don't really know why I came home. Except for to take some ginkgo biloba. And to have some coffee. In the hopes that it's gonna perk me up. Just because I've not been super happy. Not that I need to be super happy. I do want to be super happy. I don't know what I want. I just want to feel a bit better. That's all really. I gotta do something to try and make an effort to make something change. But what I really need is money. Money would fix everything. So I have to find more ways to make more money. Because then all the problems just disappear. And then I can just get whatever I want, whenever I want it. No issues. That makes everything easy. No waiting. I don't want to wait for anything, ever. I have to wait for things all the time. But I don't want to wait. What can I do about that? Well, like I said, I've got to find more ways to make more money. There have got to be more ways to make more money. I will keep trying to think about what it is that I can do. It would be helpful if I could find some more ideas. But where to look for those ideas, I'm not sure, to be honest. I'm going to keep making YouTube videos and just keep talking to the camera in the hopes that the more that I talk, the more likelihood I have to figure it out, to figure out what exactly it is that I can do, what exactly it is that I want to do. And then everything will be great. Once I've got it all figured out and I know what to do and I'm ready to do it, then I'll be good to go. Then everything will be great. Then I'll be happy. Then I'll be feeling good. Then I'll be busy enough for my liking. And I won't feel any of the kinds of feelings that I have now that I don't necessarily want to have. Somebody sent me a text. I better have a look at that right now. So, yes, vlogging is my new normal. And that's what I do now. Every single day. Without question, without fail. And coming back to the vlog again and again is now my strength and my stability that I have as a thread of continuation that is running through my day-to-day existence, and it's making the quality of my life a lot better because I have this ability now to talk to the camera, which is making me feel so great. So I will most certainly be continuing to do this. And I also have to, at the same time, do whatever I can do to make more money. What can I do to make more money? Well, I'm doing it right now, basically. I have to get rid of this waiting thing, though. And obviously I can. And it's very easy to do that. It's just a thought, it's an idea. So I've been making it the way it is. And I simply just have to change the pattern, which I have already. Yeah, I've already changed the pattern to make it so that I'm not speaking the way I was. Now I'm speaking out what it is that already exists that's better than what I was thinking before. So now I've sort of reclaimed ownership over my story, and I'm making improvements to see it get better, which it is. Now, it is much better now than it was before. When I say my story, I don't mean that I'm making up anything. I just mean the story that I tell myself about what I can and what I can't do. So I have to keep telling myself positive affirmations. I can find a way to get what I want. It's possible. I'm just saying that it's not true, nor is it untrue. That's why it's a positive affirmation. I'm saying it in order to reprogram my patterns of thinking and speech which are being perpetuated. And by reaffirming the positive, I'm creating a positive state of mind that has more staying power. So I have more of an ability to stay positive for longer, and that has an effect on my ability to then find the confidence to do what it is that I want to do. The only way to do what it is that you want to do is to find the confidence, and that's by riding the wave of positivity that you create. But you have to create the wave of positivity for yourself. And one way to do that is by repeating mantras or repeating affirmations, repeating positive affirmations. I can do what I want to. I deserve to have more. I deserve to get what I want in life. Things like that. Just reprogramming the mind to overcome the negativity that you get indoctrinated with. It's not that either idea is like right or wrong. There's a time and a place for everything, but there has to be a time and a place for overwhelming positivity in regard to your own self, because that's about you developing a good relationship with yourself. There being two of you in your mind, and one has to be helping the other. If they're both you, you should be helping yourself in the way that you need it, in the way that you want it. You should be on your own team. You should be supporting your own self. Instead of looking to other people to get what you want, look to yourself first to find the way to the state of mind that puts you in the position to get what it is that you want. Positive thinking, positive affirmation, repeating a mantra for the sake of overcoming the mind, bringing the mind to a place of peace, and finding joy, which leads to an increase in self-confidence. And an increase in self-confidence means being able to get into better positions where the possibilities of more reward exist. Anyway, I started making a coffee in the kitchen, so I'm going to go get that. I have just placed a Frey Bentos, just chicken pie in the oven. Set an alarm for 30 minutes, that takes 30 minutes. And I've just made a cup of coffee. Just put the heating on. Now I'm watching Jesse James West, his video on YouTube called Asking Celebrities to Work Out in Their Home Gyms, featuring Mr. Beast. So that's cool. Why did I open the camera? Oh yeah. I wanted to say I'm really looking forward to watching back my video for today. I feel like it's been quite a varied mix of all emotions. It started off very crazy, and then got slightly more sane. Who knows, it could go crazy again. I have no idea. Oh my god. I saw myself in the mirror earlier and I looked so dreadfully awful. Didn't even recognize who I was. Didn't look like me. But now I see myself on the camera and I'm like, I look good. I always look good. But I obviously don't, because of what I just said about the mirror earlier today. Oh man, it's so cold in this house. Damn it, girl. You better put that heater on. You better switch those radiators on, yo. I switched them on already. I just gotta wait now for them to heat up. Please, 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 heat up soon. Oh, my legs, my legs, my legs, my legs. Oh, Jesus, my legs. I made a pretty good rice dish yesterday, I think. And I might do that again today with some of the other stuff that I've got left now. Still got plenty of food left. I don't know if it's going to last me until I move, because I don't know when I'm going to move. I really don't know how long it takes. What am I going to do? I should Google, right? How long should I expect it to take for my house to sell? All right. Typically takes between 3 to 7 months from listing to completion. Three to 7 months. You gotta be joking. I'm gonna have to wait 3 to 7 months. I was thinking more like tomorrow. Am I gonna cry? I don't think I'm gonna cry. I think I'll be alright. Just why do I have to wait? I don't want to wait. If I've got 3 to 7 months, then I better carry on and looking for work, I guess. Then at least I'll be distracted from the thought of having to wait, and I'll have some short-term cash to play with. All right, I'm gonna have a look on. I'm gonna have a look on Indeed again. There's got to be a way to do it. I will find a way. For sure. I will. Of course I will. There's no other possibility, right? I have to. I don't have options. I will find a way. End of story. There's no space in here for doubt. There's no space in here for insecurity. There's no space in here for the possibility of failure. Failure is not a possibility. I can see no possibility of failure. It is impossible. I only see success. This is all I can see. I will see nothing else. All I will see is the possibility of success. I will find success. Without question, without possibility of failure, I will find success. Absolutely 100%. I will. It is going to happen. I'm going to make another rice dish. That means I need a pan. There's a pan. I need to put that pan on the heat. And then I need to add some rice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go for 5 handfuls. Maybe a little bit more. 6 handfuls. Then I've got to put some water in it. Stick it on the heat. Grab a couple of stock cubes. Whoopsie doopsie. Chuck those in the pan. Then I'm going to go grab some stuff that's going to go along with it. Got a tin of mushy peas there. That'll go in. Then I'll add vegetable curry, 2 corned beefs. That'll do. That'll be good. Mushy peas, 2 corned beefs, vegetable curry. Mix that in with all the rice. Mwah! Beautiful. Bellissimo. I might go back out after I've had something to eat. I'll see if my friend is still out and about. Or if he's gone home too. I don't know what he would have done. Can't guess. Can't really guess what he would have done. But anyway, I'm still just thinking about money, how I need more, how I want more, and I've got to do anything I can to get it, to get more money. Not anything, obviously, I still have standards for behavior, and there are things that I won't do, for sure. But I got to keep looking for opportunities and keep open my eyes and ears. But I do want it to happen, whatever it is, right now, this very second. And it's just not going to happen, is it? And I just can't wait. I can't wait. But I can wait. And I have to wait. So I'm going to have to tell myself that I can wait. But whilst I'm waiting, I've got to figure out what I can do to keep myself happy, occupied, mentally focused, stable, strong. All of the above. And that is just keep doing the videos. That's my number one priority. What else is a possibility? Well, there's many other possibilities. I have to take them realistically and think about them as being actual possibilities. Rather than just throwaway ideas, which they're not. I'm thinking I actually want to try and do some of these ideas. Really, actually. And the reason is because I really, really, really actually want the money. Because I really, really, really actually want to go to a better place than where I currently am. And that is only possible, as far as I can tell, if I have the money to do it. That's the only way to do it comfortably. That's the only way to do it well. There are other ways to do it, and I don't want to do it those ways. I'm just going to do it the way that I'm going to do it. And I've already figured out the way I'm going to do it. And I've already explained the way I'm going to do it. Many times. Many times I've already explained how I'm going to do what I'm going to do. So if you want to see that, you've got to go back and watch my other videos. Because I'm not going to keep repeating myself, to be honest. Although I do repeat myself often also. Because I'm just thinking out loud. That alarm means my pie is ready. One moment, please. I've got to let that cool off for a bit. Because they come out very, very hot, those pies. So, what was I talking about? Looking for work, taking on work, being willing to take on as much work as I possibly can, which means bearing as much responsibility as I can in order to get, in return for that, the financial gain. But it absolutely has to be done that there is no financial gain without willingly taking on the work that has to be done. Of course I know that. That is the truth a lot of the time. It's not always the truth. There are many, many ways in which you can get all the reward of all the money without doing any of the work. Obviously. Those ways also exist. Obviously. So, there's no reason to say that one is better than the other. Although having the stability of work is very much one of the ways in which you stay focused, healthy, happy generally, but it does depend upon the kind of work that you're taking on. If you're taking on the work voluntarily because you've decided that you want to, then of course it will be the kind of work that you find rewarding because you've decided to take it on voluntarily, and you wouldn't decide to take it on voluntarily unless you found it rewarding. So there's the answer to that question. Work, work, work. Work, work, work. Work, 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 work. Work, work, work. Work, 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 work. Work, 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 work. It's incredibly easy to figure out what it is you have to do. It's incredibly easy to know what it is you have to do. You just do it. It's just like Nike. That's it. Job done. Finished. Easy fortune. Financial freedom appears. Every solution is apparent. I'm really looking forward to watching today's video. It's going to be a great time. That's all I have going on in my life. Feel sorry for me. Once I have escaped from the Matrix, I need to find a way to help the others to escape from the Matrix. What is the Matrix? It is where I live. I live in the Matrix. And I need to escape from the Matrix. Okay, it's going to be the end of today's video. I need to take a nap. I mean, maybe it's not the end of the video, actually. The video never ends, obviously. Duh. But, yeah, I need to try and take a nap for a bit. All right? Bye! Oh, I've just been asleep for a bit. Just woke up. I'm going to watch this video, edit it, so see you tomorrow. Bye.